Channel. Today we are doing a fall makeup tutorial. Hooray for fall. I love fall because we get to wear dark lipstick. Not that it really matters. If I want to wear a dark lipstick during the spring, I totally wear it. I don't really care, but fall is when it's okay. So today I came up with this look right here. It is using the Itsjudytime palette. This is an oldie, but it's still a really awesome palette. The colors in this palette are amazing. Every single shadow that every single shadow that I used is in this palette. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. So if you guys are interested in seeing how to get this look, go ahead and stay tuned.
Alright, we're going to go ahead and jump right in. So I'm going to be taking a piece of tape and applying that onto the outer corners because I do want a very sharp line when it comes to the shadow. I won't be doing a wing liner, so I want to make sure that these shadows create a very sharp line, and this also just helps with less cleaning and less fallout. So this is what I'm going to be doing. Right after that, I'm going to be taking MAC's Prep and Prime onto my lids, and I'm going to be using that as a shadow primer. After that, I'm taking the lightest shadow in the palette, and I'm going to go ahead and set that MAC Prep and Prime so that I can make sure that nothing is creasing and the rest of the shadows can blend easily. Next, I'm taking this caramel color right here, and I'm applying that right above my crease. This is going to be our transitional color. I'm not being very precise with this. This is just going to help with the rest of the blending. Next, I'm taking this color right here, and these don't have names, but I'm taking that right above the color that we just added. Again, I'm not being very precise with this. This is just going to help the rest of the color blend easier. I can't speak today. This is just going to help with the rest of the colors blend easier, and it's just going to create a nice transition with the rest of the colors. Again, I'm not being precise with this. I'm just applying this very messily. Next, I'm going into this dark brown, chocolatey, beautiful color, and I'm applying this onto the outer corners of my eyes. And I'm really packing this color on the outer portion of my eye. And the good thing about having the tape there is that I don't have to worry about being precise with the application. So I'm applying this again, focusing on the outer corners, but also dragging this directly onto my crease. Taking that second color that we used to apply it onto our crease area, and I'm just using that color as well as the same brush to just blend everything out. Make sure that everything is nice and blended and smoked out and pretty, and you know the drill. After that, I'm taking this beautiful goldish color right here. It's the first color in the second row of the palette. And I applied it dry onto the lid, and then I decided that I wanted to intensify that color. It is a very beautiful color. So I sprayed some, this isn't Fix Plus. I don't know what this is called, but this is, it's a setting spray. So I applied that onto my brush, I wet it, and I intensify the color and apply that right above the lid, or right on top of the lid. And then went back to blend some more. I'm gonna go ahead and remove the tape and move on to the face before finishing the eyes. So for the face, we're gonna go ahead into the Tarte Amazonian Clay Foundation. I am in the color Tan Honey, I believe, or Honey Tan, Tan Honey. And I'm also using their brush. This brush is amazing, you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply my foundation. After that, I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the brows. If you guys have seen me doing that, I will link the tutorial on my brows below, as well as add a card on here, so you guys can see how I do that. Moving on to the rest of my face, I'm gonna go ahead and conceal my under eye area. This is my holy grail product right here. This is the Benefit Erase Paste in the color, I believe is dark, I'm pretty sure. It's the orangiest of the three of them. And then right above that, I'm taking the MAC Prep and Prime and applying that right above, like I said, and just blending everything out with a beauty blender. I'm also using the MAC Prep and Prime onto the middle of my forehead, as well as down the bridge of my nose, on the sides of my lips, as well as the Cupid's bow. Next, I'm going to go ahead and set the under eye area. I am using the e.l.f.'s HD powder in the color Yellow. And I'm just going to do the cooking method, I guess you could call it. I'm just applying some of this powder right under the under eye area, as well as the middle of my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, wherever I applied the MAC's Prep and Prime. While that sets on my face for a little bit, I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of the face. I'm going to be using the NYC Smooth Skin Bronzer, I believe, in the color Sunny. And I'm just going to not contour, but bronze where I would contour, I guess you could call it. Maybe contour a little bit, I don't know. But bronze my face. And then for blush, I'm taking Sephora, I think it's the Color Me Happy. I don't know, it's from their color something selection. All the products are going to be linked down below because I obviously cannot remember the names of any of the products that I used today. But yeah, so I'm using a Sephora blush, and then for highlighting, I am taking the Makeup Forever Sculpting Duo in the number 2. Yeah, it's the number 2. Moving on to the lower lash line, we're going to do the exact same thing we did right above on our top lid. And I'm taking the second color that we used and just smoking out that lower lash line. Right after that, I'm taking the gold color and putting that onto the inner part of the lower lash line. And then I'm taking the darkest brown color that we used and applying that very close to the lash line. I'm also taking the lightest color in the palette and applying that onto my brow bone, as well as the inner corner of the eyes, just to brighten up the eye look and make sure that the eyes look nice and awake even though they're still smoky and almost dark. I'm taking a black eyeliner and lining my waterline. And as you know, I still have a hate relationship with false lashes. So we're sticking to the real ones. We're just gonna apply my 5 favorite mascaras, which this has been my go-to thing lately. I have been using 5 different mascaras and layering them up, and then I get these full long lashes. So that's what I've been doing lately. If you guys are interested in the mascaras that I use, they will be on the bottom bar below. Right now, I just aligned my lips. I used the Jordana Lip Liner in the color Cabernet, I believe it is. And then right above that, I used a NYX Soft Cream.
Alright guys, that wraps up the look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys on my next video. Bye.
Smile. I am smiling. Okay.